Okay, so you start, right? However, change of plan. It. So our mods are still the same, options still the same, everything's still the same. But we have this idea where we start as yeah. Why would it remember the first time it wouldn't allow me to start at the animal level? That was really weird. So by default we have 4 people. HD and because I was thinking, look, man, 2 plus, so how about we start with 3, right? But now I'm looking at this, like, with this sort of custom scenario, I don't think I've done any. Well, obviously I increased the people, right? But I haven't done anything else. So if I look at this, this stuff, well, that's the problem. So this is obviously easier, like much easier, because you like get research substation from the get-go, right? Obviously that's like a hack, and you get more people. That's actually maybe I should try this one instead of black. Let me just quickly check my spreadsheet what else I can take. Okay, so I was thinking I can take my trader, make him a Kimian for defense, take crafter, which is summoner. But now I'm thinking I can take well, yeah, and the third one I was thinking will be just a doctor, right? Doctor, hold on. Yeah, and my doctor is a chronomage. So the fourth one, I can actually take a plant sort of specialist, which again just a baseline or whatever, but they gonna be druid, and that's very strong start actually for people. And then I'll grow my team. Because yeah, look around. Black Hive is Black Hive. We see it's quite a bloody threat until you have your sarcastic going. With 4 people, actually, sarcastic gonna be a bit easier. Let's just check again. What's the pawn arrival method? Standing. Yeah, good. Oh, look, man, it's all good. It's all good. I think we should do this. Let's go. So we're gonna try Randy again, bloody Randy. Losing is fun, which is 300%, right? Reload anytime. Screw it, I'm not doing commitments. Anomaly standard. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have 100% of backgammon. Crabs, cards, white, range. Securities. Yeah, you know what? Let's roll with securities. I wonder if it will go well. Anyway, so advanced settings. Oh yes. Oh yes. 75, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start again and there is plenty of difficulty as it is. We're not gonna invite any other difficulty onto ourselves. Okay. Plenty of civil war, plenty, like 2 civil factions. 3, 4. 6, no, 7 maybe. No, yeah, we're gonna be doing well, I think. Anything? No. Yeah, let's just go for it. So, obviously, creating characters, yeah, I'll have to do it sort of from scratch, but you know what? That's fine. And also, if we fail, I'd rather us like failing quickly than, let's say, you go through all the hoops and serious troubles and then it still fails. So, yeah. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Are you doing it? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I need to choose the location, man. So well, we do need our temperate stuff. Well, it's more about growing some stuff, right? So Irish shrubland, no, that's too hot. I only want year round, right? Okay, let's say here. So these guys are civil, right? Yes. And these guys are civil as well, so that's good. We will have these guys as an antagonist, right? Who are they? They are drunkers. What does it say? Well, they got a good variety of bodies to choose from. That's not bad. What is this style? Ice. Look, there's another fold over here. For enemies. The bad thing for us, specifically, would be impets. So, Neanderthals, it's not a problem. Who are these red guys? Italians. Again, I don't mind them either. Oh, I don't need them. I don't mind them. What's that? Merchants Guild. I see. Is it? Okay. So now, we can settle somewhere here, in the plains, at the road. I don't want that. Basically, our world is gonna be quite a feature on its own. Last thing we want is something to get in the way, you know. So all we want is year-round and marble, some of marble at least. Right? I can look for features, actually, maybe. Traveling will be interesting. That's the problem, actually, by the way. Is this pollution? No, it's just a swamp. Yes, beautiful. See? We want to be close. Is this pollution? It is. Absolutely freaking is. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's not massively pleasant. Well, in theory, we will be able to convert stuff to pristine limestone, right? But having marble still beneficial, basically. don't want animal life, I want plant life. No way. Look, anyway, so where is that? It's still quite close to pollution though. Nearby pollution, well, yeah, still a bit close. You might get like infestation, being attracted to that area. It would be nice to be a short walk from swamp for us to pick up something. In general, actually, biome sort of borders, I'm kind of liking this stuff. Techno tree. I'm not sure what's that about, actually. I never tried it. But then, you know what, we can come there on a craft ship and explore it. Sort of our heart's content. Kind of loving this idea of glow forest. Ooh, but that's swamp. And also, I'm not sure what will happen if we generate a gold in this area. On one hand. On the other hand, yeah, imagine that with the underground level, right? That could be interesting, huh? On one hand. On the other hand, look, I mean, that's actually interesting. Swamp means that we would get, I think we would get corn or something, but we won't get temperate forest sort of seeds, right? But then again, for that, we can just go. Yeah, that's coming there. Okay, so... You see, you gotta love that stuff, right? It's just, I don't want to experiment like right now. I just... You know, basically, with this stuff that I sort of fantasized about and created for myself, I will be just happy to be alive, to be honest. Yeah, so... Hey. Yeah, I'm just happy to be alive, to be honest. So, what I like is that it's sort of martial soul. Yeah. How are we doing about soul? Great. Limestone and great. Mud. Soul. Rich soil. Who was rich soil? Rich sun. Bony soil, rich soil, marshy, rich. Yeah, looks like a quite a mixture. And if it's like rich soil due to water, then it might not be actually there for us. But mud is great. If our enemies might get stuck in it. It definitely solves the problem of quarreling animals, right? You know what? Okay, I'm tempted. Yes, swamp. Sure. 1, 2, 1, 5. You know what? Not that much of a difference, really. This would be our guests, though. I think. Ooh. But then again, you see, the problem with that is that, okay, I love those guys, right? But like, early game, well, but we're gonna be stuck in early game for some time. Well, actually, maybe. And we're further away from pollution. We do have at least some interesting biomes. Water. This is forest. This. Yeah, and A7, right? So. Aha. You know what? Yeah, I'm loving it. So, yeah, let's go for this one. Year round, right? It is. Yeah, let's go for this one. Languages. Whatever. Okay, so we got 4 people, right? So for the first person, yeah, let's go with character editor. And for the first person, immediately we're gonna be loading. Will it work this way? Because I'm not quite sure, but let's see. So where I was putting it, I think 78, right? Yes, that's us. Now we're gonna change our. Actually, we can modify this, I think. Yeah. We can totally modify this. See? Yeah, the rest of the stuff we better not modify, but at least these things I think we can modify. Right? Anyway, for ourselves. And for others I think it will apply as well. And instead of baseline I just roll with the keyman. Where's the keyman? A keyman. It's Xenogenes, right? Right? Phenotype a keyman. Okay, so save and apply, right? Genes are heritable, no. Okay, save and apply. Yes. So now that's how we look like. Seriously? Seriously? Well, see, that's what I don't really like. I don't like that it shows us custom or some kind of crap. Yeah, I don't like this. But you know what, whatever. Because this is not an Akimian icon, right? Ideally, I want it to be a Akimian icon. But like, you know what, whatever. So, that's us. This 18. 14, 18, 14, 14. Me. I don't know. Well, yes, we're gonna keep it as is. In 10. You know, whatever. So we're gonna keep it as is then. Okay, so 18, 17. Why 17 though? Oh, 18 as well. My friend. Yes. And instead of abandoned child, it will burn out, right? But you know what, that's fine. Whatever. So let's just convert. Let's go here. Hold on, let me check. Okay. So now this girl, yes, gifted burnout. He did burnout, yes. That's my favorite one. Yes. And no skills blockers and treble. I will. Cave builder. Keeper. Oh. Yes, let's go with Viva. Now for that, so here we have blah blah blah. Here, first of all, we're gonna change her. I don't care if she's Samantha, but she would need to be a crafter. Okay. Age, we're all gonna start as 18 for some reason. What's this? We're all gonna start as 18. We're gonna have. She's gonna be not a baseliner. But it's gonna be Genie. Yeah. Yeah, it always shows you as custom. Why? And also, she needs to get that natural focus, right? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, how do I, like, can I get a better option? Anyway, however, so Genie. Well, your head is a bit odd. So she's a female. I don't want you to be bold. Not that. You know what's this? So let's go, sis. Go back. Oh, anyway, look. Beard, no beard. Yeah, sure. Head. Tattoo. None. Okay, fine. Torso. Sure. Anyway, so delicate wimp is forced, so disregard that. Hold on. Actually, I don't know what to take on her, but like, definitely not careful shooter. So, Joker, definitely. Oh yeah. So, Summoner. Huh? Ooh, okay. Why not? Summoner. What was I typing wrong? Exactly. See? That's really nice. Joker. So... I honestly don't know though. They have somebody else, some other traits. Ah, okay. How about this? I absolutely won't. Well, this I can get myself via gene, right? On one hand. On the other hand, that could be. But then again, that's quite That would make like everything quite easy, right? Really? Anyway, so look, so craft, right? So let's do skins. So crafting. Actually, that is good. So crafting is good. Why social is such big minus? Awful social. Ah, that's genie, right? That actually won't do because yeah, that actually won't do. Why? Because crafting is normally this summoner business, right? Uh, has a social impact bonus. You know what? Whatever. Actually, fine. So, shooting minor passion. He's gonna be my ranged guy, right? Everything is at least 5. Can't increase this. Okay, at least 5. No, it's at least 5. Animals at least 5. Crafting 20. Well, whatever 20 it is now. Artistic, I'm gonna reduce. Hmm. Anyway, 5. Oh, that's gonna be lengthy. Why? Or as I say, it's like at least 5. Okay. So 14. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Now, crafting, construction. That's so, how did we schedule it? Well, good luck figuring it out now. But anyway, so basically, we're gonna have burning passion in crafting and construction. This guy, or is it just one? Well, this guy has 3, so crafting, construction, and research. Yeah. And everybody has the same bloody favorite color. Let's see. Not sapphire, but there is a dark sapphire. Dark sapphire. Yes. Dark sapphire, dark sapphire. Genie means that she might die, right? From any kind of disease. Ah, yes. So here's the thing. Super immune. Actually, we don't need super immune. If we have a doctor and a druid, we don't need super immune. Actually, just tough. And instead, I would rather take this. I am hypersensitive. Yes. I'd rather take this. It'll be fun with drones, but and same here. I would also take hypersensitive on her as well. Yes. So, Empty inventory. Oh, hold on. Where's the health? Health. Oh. No, that's a crafter. I really don't like this. Well, okay, how about this? Yeah, that's the problem. If I give him my sort of surname, then all sorts of weird relationships will form upon start, right? So I don't want that. I want them to be different. On one hand. On the other hand, not too much. Seriously? Honestly, pressing buttons is hard. Hey, we've done this. Email. Fine, predicted note is fine. What is this? Oh, false. So, not reclusive, no, gifted burnout again, yes. Yes, please. Brave, half a dog. Skill blocker, tribal. Do we have anything? Healer? Sure. No? No? Sure, healer. Oh no, I can't have this. Health? Yeah, no. I'm sorry. No, no. Want them to be pristine. Eventually, yes, we will be, but like not right now. So, for dog, most important trait. Maybe this one. Our dog doesn't care about anything really. But too loud. Head. But too loud. Yeah, much better. Hey, hold on. Okay, so psychopath, right? Another thing is super. Like now, our doctor gonna be super immune. Absolutely. It's still now hypersensitive. I don't want her to be hypersensitive. I am. Those reasons. Doc, I think, is also ranged. Yeah. Joker. Joker, yes, absolutely. I would love to have kind on her, but like that's we're gonna put later. So Joker, Superior, a psychopath. Now for the magic class, it's Chrono Mage. Yes. Chronomancer. Yeah, I don't want to get a arcane sort of conduit, all this stuff. Which is obviously like quite advantageous, but I don't. Oh, hold on. So, crafts a god minor passion shooting, yes. Doc is also ranged. Minor passion shooting, no. 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 Medical. Absolutely. Okay. Well, that's the problem, because she's gonna have a social role, so we do need this one being high. Yeah, we do need this to be high. Maybe. I don't know. Well, this definitely needs to be high. This medical stuff needs to be like whatever. On par with other guys, right? Shooting. Like this. Let's go shooting, yes. Yeah, basically like this. Everything else on 5. Yeah, something like that. So Doc would be healing people, doing research, and shooting. And her color dark sapphire. Okay, health. Good. And she's a baseliner, right? Okay. There is that. There is that. We got our crafter, we got our dog. Narrow pointy, really. Who is this guy? Why all my guys are thin? Oh, how about this? Enforcer. Or Hemo. Yeah, at least one normal person. How about that? Now, tattoo, now. Let's hit. Torso. Okay. Primal? Okay. Well, anyway, so that's the hoop. That's a plant. We call them plant. So age 14, no. It's gonna be age 18. What's this? 18. 18. They're all the same age. Now, childhood. Gifted burnout. We all are from the same crop. Okay, no skill blocker, tribal. Framer? No. Other you know what, okay, you're gonna be gatherer. Anyway. For this girl, it's gonna be actually, hold on. This is gonna be worse. It's gonna be tough and nimble. Yeah. Tough and nimble. And we're gonna have hypersensitive. And we're gonna have, we need to have jogger. No. But we're gonna have a druid. Druid. Yes, like this. So shooting 5, melee 10, beast, burning passion for that. Plants, burning passion for that. Cooking, no. Hey, animals. Small passion. Artistic? No. Social? No. Intellectual? Minor passion. Anyway. Well, at least 5 and everything. Whatever. Animals also 10 actually. Well, this is not needed, but we're gonna keep it as 10. Just because, you know, for mages, that's kinda important, so. Nearly. Be in line with tradition, we're gonna give her 14 for start. Looking like everybody else got that right, so 14. Yeah, that's gonna be quite advanced. So, craft is she genie? Yes. And top, plant, dark sapphire, health. Cool. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Now this weasel, we're gonna delete this. Delete. I'm deleting these people, I have no idea. But I can't undo that, so. Anyway, so 4. Yeah, I should have only deleted 1, but you know what, doesn't matter really. So, blah, blah. Psychopath, Superman. Dark Rainbow. Broker, Summoner. Ah, yes, yes, also Cyclops, represents Broker. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Yes, drones would be particularly tough for us. But you know what? Let's see. Depends on how quickly we get a high mate to sort of help us out with this. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need anything else. Our team was quite gifted. Why does it show these possessions? Do I really have this possession? Hey, left behind, blah blah blah, whatever. Don't care. You see, what a Kimin can do. Ah, no, that's not a Kim. Basically, I think it's Strigoi, right? So Strigois, they can feed on animals and basically black hide. They're still animals. So Strigoi can totally massacre them just by feeding on them repeatedly. But Strigoi come with a hefty penalty of social fights. So it's really tricky, basically. Socially also, I have no idea how it's gonna be. Actually, let's go again into character editor. I can't remember, is it the... do we have a mod that gives them sexuality as well? I hope not, because if it does, then it's kinda really bad. What are we looking for? We're looking for straight. Okay, it doesn't have that. Remember. Oh, asexual, bisexual, okay. Straight. Do we have straight? We don't. Well, thanks goodness. Okay, so we don't have that one. Cool. Because what I don't want is like for them to kind of like change their level of sexuality and get together. Because I want to have like whole happy family here. Right. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We'll see, look, whatever, if something is wrong, we'll fix it. Speaking of which, I could have unlocked that blocked space with dev mode. But you know what? Yeah. That was, like, first round was a bit rough. Now, straight from the get-go, what we don't have is the entrance. Which is, from the get-go, we have an entrance, because I was thinking, what can we do? Because basically, we cannot mine, you see? So if the entrance was hidden, we would have been totally screwed, and we would have had to kind of restart. Now look at this. So all this... Can we get to it? We should be able to, right? So can you get there? Anyway. I suppose we'll know soon. Peanuts. We have literal peanuts for food. Yeah, so you see we got corn, as I say, so that's the swamp food, right? We got cooking, yeah, that's not really staple, is it? So corn is our only hope, basically. Which is tricky and it doesn't grow in hydroponics. What else we have? Picking peanuts. Well, push comes to shove, as I say, we can launch expedition into different biome, right? Because they're nearby, so that's no biggie. Now, what have we got otherwise? We got mufflers. Interesting. Well, this is what? Slate wall. It's okay. Yeah, berries, yeah, basically, because apart from berries, don't have much. Corn. Corn is big, but like, just corn isn't actually big. Кажется. Anyway. Аниме. Don't have any much. Also, how are we doing in terms of beans? See? Oh, what is that? I didn't notice that. Look around, I'm not having that. That I need to edit out basically. So sorry to say, but I will have to edit this out. Why does it not allow me to? Yeah, I'm sorry. Minus. Policy, yeah, please remove the nonsense. That's because she was a sliver, right, originally, so that's the Rimworld of that. I'm not having that. Waistliner. Beanie. What do you mean? That's not true. Well, if on reload she will get natural, then good. If not, then I'll have to edit it. Because that's, I think, that's my suspicion with the baseline. See? So she's a baseliner, she got it automatically, right? But she, because I put a genie on her, all of a sudden she's like, oh! And there is no natural focus, right? I'm not happy with that. I think. Anyway, so at least he got that, despite also being like some sort of screwed up type. Unique human variant. I don't know, look man, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, right? But like, obviously that's not what I wanted. I wanted him to be like a Kimian. Like, recognized as a one of the base types, right? Anyway, whatever. So, hold on, did I not? Yes, I forgot to put a mage on him. I put summon on her, I put Chronomancer, I put druid. I forgot to put a Violin. Okay, character edit. Urgently. Let's fix you urgently. Top, beautiful jogger. And not minstrel though, but arcane. Arcane. No? Why like Master of Magic is not recognized? Arcane Mage. Yes. It's so difficult about that. Yeah, so that will, I think this will be fixed on reload. Get a Imogen issue. Spells. That means that there would no spells on start. Oh, these guys. These guys. Wait one. Anyway, so what have we got here? That's easy to block. Once we know construction, right? That is almost perfect. Because that leaves us just with one entrance. Oh, happy days. Now, what about... Aha. Oh, we got some patches. That's... Ooh, lovely. Okay, so... it would be best not to block it. What about... affordance? Where's affordance? Okay. Tricky. So that means that you can't really build a wall here. Sure, you have to go, but we can take that soil out eventually, so you know what, that's not a problem. Okay. Steel wall, huh? Okay. Good. Well, yeah, I think that's enough. That's a landing pad, right? Very impressive. Also, this is kinda... Anyway. Oh, yes, geysers. What about geysers? So this is outside, but then again... That's not a problem. It is inside. This is not far, but like close to the border. Oh yes, we do have mechanics now. Okay, we have at least one. Yeah, we have one on the inside, one on the outside. Helixin again. Oh no, this is two. Where's the second? Anyway, we got some geysers basically, just cross them up basically. Not ideal, but I will take it. Was one here, right? Yeah. You know what? That's manageable. That's fine. Small vault anyway. Normally for mountain base I would grow like this, like massive. This is a bit small. I suppose, and also where we would put the grav ship, probably like somewhere over there, right? So yeah, that's gonna be interesting and probably not permanent, but we'll see. And I wanted to have a Chemian, right? But oh yes, temperate swamp. Happy days. Okay, so yes. So we have rice. Amazing. That's a game changer right there. Oh, that case. Actually, look at this. Generating on water. What it does. Does it say bridge or something? Does it say bridge? So you still have the constructible wall. But what it means is that at least nothing chock-a-blocked by bloody walls or some kind of strange objects, whatever, because basically it was water, so it was clean. It's all good. Now we're gonna just save as start again. Wait. And we're gonna reload because basically I wanna see them to get their sort of spells, right? Okay, so what have we got? Link, summon, teleport. And it will do. It will do. Crafter. Bloody explosive. Crafter would need immediately around this pile. Probably that is the second priority. Yeah, those are shittiest choices. Fine. Chronomancer got nothing. And plant would regenerate again, shittiest option. So yeah. Well, like immediately first points would go into this. Fine. Now set up this like this. They can't firefight, right? But we're gonna still assign patient 1 apart from dog, who is 2. And then rescue. What is the rescue? Doctor. Now this is gonna be 1. This is gonna be 4. Nurse. Sure. Two. I honestly don't know. Search surgeon. 1. Teach. In that case, okay, 2. Well, right? Or 1. Yes. Bed rest. 1. Healthcare 3, whatever. 4. 1. Basic. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Not yet. So... well, as long as it's after surgery, then fine, you know? More than 1. 4. Same. 2. Right? Well, we can't do plants, right? But, you know, whatever. Well, I don't have a choice, right? No choice. So. Repair. Oh, repair, all of them go. Like this. Construction. Construction. Like this. Drugs. Craft 1. My dog is like artistic all of a sudden. Oh, smelting the ore will be done. As well as same simple stupid production. Don't chunks as well, my friend, I'm sorry. Mortuary. Now that's a dog's job. Maintenance, deliver, full, clean. Research. Research is his. Maybe. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Natics, same jazz. I'm not so sure. Dark study, same jazz. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna keep on this for now. Hold on. Here. Simple. Here we're gonna do it like this and move it. And we have simple food. And then food. Caravan. For now. Drug policy. Social drugs. Yes. Oh. Just open the passage because they're probably gonna go like quite often here. I want to have rice. I hope they won't eat it though. That would be my worry. Yeah, I can't have it. Hey, I can't have it before I have seat parking. Okay, so we got peanuts, we got rice, and we got pork. That's beautiful, actually. Yeah, that's alright. Uh, um, no. Yeah, let's save a game to start. Um, oh, that's quite friendly. So, I don't want them wandering next to those guys. So what can I eat? Do we have any bushes here? Sugarcane. We need all this sugar. Oh, and our own rice. Actually, we don't have that much. Like this. Oh. Yeah, like this. That would keep plant busy. Hot dog. Hot dog. And that is chop. True. Yeah. I'm not bad. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's interrupt them all. Interrupt you. You already should be going. Interrupt you. Oh. I know, my friend, I know. Ah, that looks like the only way to go. Interesting. Yeah, we need a dump site, right? Okay. Which also, by the way, could be tough. Where do I put it, right? I don't know, but I suppose I can put it somewhere here. Zone. For now. Okay. Cypress. Too far away. Anyway, let's see how it works out. Let's speed it up a bit. Put fish there. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Good, it is alright for now. Ah, yes. I'm gonna put a storage zone here. Dead. Oh, anyway. Wait. Yeah, that's a lot of work though. Anyway. Done by. This. Where is it? Show me. Oh, Nelson. No. Oh. He's dead. What's broken? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Keep it open. Maybe I shouldn't have claimed it, but you know what? Fine. What I need to find is that research panel. Another one. Not another one, but basically purple one. There. Okay. Empty containment is fine. Yes. Okay, cool. So research. Basics. Agriculture. Okay, hold open this. Kitchen. Hey. That's a bit annoying. But actually oh, That's fine. No, I'd rather do it like properly. So yeah, not properly, but like without any kind of possibility of screw up. So I like the shape of this room. So that's gonna be campfire. And we're gonna have our thingy here. We can we? No, we cannot, not yet. Have we got wood? Yeah, low food. We need to find food. So actually, yeah, we need to find food, my friend. Keep it open. Yeah, let's go find food. Yes. Yes. At least one. Let's open at least one. At least. Keep it open. Perfect. Got food. Like this. Perfect. The problem here is that we want us to uninstall it as soon as we can. These guys, well, yes, because we can't grow them, right? So, switch the power off on them. Hold on, here. Let's see what's there. Is it actually? Oh. Okay, so that's a cleanliness bonus, right? So that should be our research station, I think. Okay, so this is gonna be our hospital room. Yes. So that is our hospital. Okay. So comfort 75. This guy is 65, I think, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start repositioning right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set for now some ownership so that I at least know who sleeps where. Like this. Deconstruct these guys. What is this, I wonder? But it has to be small, and if it's very small, maybe it's where toilets will go. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, no. We're gonna switch it off. We're gonna clean the storage. We're gonna clean the storage here as well. And keep it open. Okay, and now we're gonna force this one. Oh, he's running low. To get off him very soon. Alright. I'll draft you. You go fix yourself, my friend. And here, yeah, okay, so that's the vault. Another vault. Two more locked rooms. We can do this as well, right? But for that we need medical stuff first. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, there are more people now, so it's gonna be a bit more complicated, right? No, we're not gonna do that, my friend. At least not initially. And you, if you have your fill, well, force this door open. How about that? Yeah, that's probably pipes judging on the size of it. Which means that that's gonna be our storage, right? Bills, no bills. Like that. I'm gonna copy this one. And 40, yeah, no. With 4 people, it's still a bit probably excessive. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this burning stuff. Yeah, that's our storage. We just immediately do a zone here. Oh, it's not passed through, which is amazing. It just means that we can do it like this. That's our storage. Right? And this. Did we build the storage? We didn't. So sure we did, no? Yes, we did. So for this one, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say priority low. That's gonna be normal. Our armory. Oh, time will come. Much is like that. What we're gonna put in here. So there will be options. I can put kitchen here, but yes, actually I can put kitchen here. And then butchery here, though what's the point of like? Yeah, that needs to be corridor actually, yeah, really. tricky. Tricky anyway, so now got our storage. Okay, he wants to fix himself, that's fine. You could do that. The reason I'm deconstructing these guys because I need the space. They take and this. And we no longer need this, and these are ugly. So we don't want them. Actually, crafter is out of food. Actually. What are we gonna do for food? What is this? So if we have like kitchen here and a butchery here, then this could be a fridge. And what is this then? Or kitchen here, butchery in the corridor. There is no door here. Okay, so butchery in the corridor somehow. Here's a kitchen. What is a fridge? There are no exits, right? So this could be a fridge. You know what? It could be a fridge. Okay. Right. Right. That's gonna be our fridge. Okay, just like that. Is this? Oh, that's our fridge. In which case, we're not keeping it open. This is our kitchen. Well, okay, so how about this? And this could be our bedroom though. Right, this is lounge, this is bedroom. This is workshop. Where's the warehouse? Warehouse is miles away. Screw that. This is our workshop. Yeah, it's our workshop. Yeah. Hold open. Clean. Hold open. Hold open? Yes. Hold, really? This is not. Yes, this is not. Yeah. Hold open. Wait. Yeah, so what? And this is gonna be our workshop. But that's worse. Okay. Why is it like, does it have to be so tough? Then do I care? I can just plot it here, for example. This plays no role. Yeah. This could be the bedroom. Kitchen. Literally just put it somewhere here. Fridge. This could be armory. Hospital. Research. I really don't want prison to be like this. Prison has to be somewhere far away. No, this could be prison, for example. Well, we'll see. What about this guy? Yeah, you played this crap enough. Go open this door, my friend. Aha, so that's our power. Hold open. This shit will keep us up, right? Amazing. Okay. Good, that's really good. Yeah. Look, to be honest with you, yeah, that's not the smartest idea, but it's far away from the hospital actually. Ideally, prison would be good to have closer to hospital. But like, I don't know. Well, this could be bedroom then. This. Too close to the lounge. Away from the kitchen. Yeah, but if that is the bedrooms, then and if that is the bedroom, then where is the rest? It's a hospital, that's the bedroom. And what is the prison then, huh? So what? Who is this then? Armory? Prison? Okay. Yeah, I think this is good for the bedroom. And this could be the prison, or this could be the prison. Well, this is... I don't know, prison is close to the hospital, so this is the prison. This is the bedroom. Actually, this could be armory then. This even. Now the question is, should we unlock the cellar? Could be not. No, I think now we should, yes, we should start researching. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey. Can't put a door here yet, but we will be able to eventually. Now, how is the temperature looking? Actually, it's looking alright. So, if this is the bedroom, then actually let's start cleaning it up. Because if you can't use them, then I don't need them now. Right? doesn't do anything apart from beauty -2. So, okay, here you go. Okay. Yeah, I could have done it a bit here, but I don't want to. I don't want to pollute this sort of land yet. Biggest crap. Yeah, let's look. Now we are looking. Now, this guy. By toggle power. Totally will. Because we are what? Producing ancient workshop, ancient cooking station. So I do want cooking station. So workshop. No. Ah, this is not shop, this is still cabinet, okay. Oh. Yeah, usually they would just sleep here for now. And then 19, yeah, I don't want to. See? Beautiful. I think so, yeah. Now what does that mean? That means, my friends, that we can now build the parking bench, right? Yes. And that means in turn that we can go like this. See? And harvest. Actually, wow. For the best. Yes. Okay. So something like that. Yes. Yes, please. What do we have? Proximity this. Не пока процесс. Man. Huh? Yes. Yes. Should we do the same treatment for corn? Yeah, if there is a snap or something, right? Alright, no. Okay. Not. I don't know, peanuts we can do later. Okay. Yeah, well, just the plant. This plantation. Now we have water nearby to swim and stuff, right? This is not water though, right? Yeah, this is concrete, so... Oh wow. Yeah, it's time for you to sleep, my friend. Here we go. Why are you he doesn't want to sleep. You need to sleep? Okay, so I kind of screwed myself basically a bit. That's it. You may think it's a boon, but actually it's downside. Yeah, it's actually downside, and a massive one at that. Why? Well, that's because basically that's because what sort of married life we are talking about, and he never sleeps. You would get like all sorts of mouths and stuff. Yeah. Well. Well, let's see. Let's roll with the punches for now. Four. These are plants. 5. Why are you assigned to this? You're not. Plant number 1. Rule number 1. Do we have animal handling? Yes, we do. Aim 2, 3. Okay, no, that's not good at all. Yeah, my friend, you go back. Where are you going? Yeah, don't do that. Well, obviously I'm a bit disappointed in all this jazz, but like, right? I need to start clean. Ah, yeah. Start cleaning up the place. That's the thing, because it's not the home, right? So, but yes. Okay, so where is that switch? Which is the? Ah, yeah. Not at all. Wow. What we do? Something like this, maybe. Yes, maybe like this. Maybe like this even. Let us start cleaning up. Yeah. Okay, so Kimel is also bad, basically. Yeah, sleep creates problems. Oh, you what? I might consider actually restarting now without the Kimel. Yeah, let's do the session.